Welcome back, AHS. I'm Braden Muller. I'm here with my co-host.
I'm Landon, and today
We're here with.
Rodney Winters.
Adam Griego.
Tell us about yourself.
Yeah, tell us a little bit.
All right. I've been here teaching at the school for quite a while. I'm not going to say my age on it. I'm just going to let you guys figure it out one out. I'm a football coach here, having a lot of fun.
Work at Coca-Cola. Been coaching for about 3 years. Coach Winters, Coach Sandlin.
Been coaching a little longer. I mean,
Yeah.
Here at the high school, anyway.
oh,
I remember you guys were in, fourth grade when I started coaching you guys.
yeah. Cool.
Yeah. So, you guys both are coaches of the football team. How do you think our season's gone so far up to this point?
Hey, we had a great start, I had to say. Great start. Ran up the middle of the road stuff on it. We got through it.
Yeah.
We're on a roll right now.
Yeah, I started great at camp. Was looking forward to the season since then. You guys haven't disappointed so far. Right in the thick of things and hoping to get that league title.
Okay.
Nice.
And tomorrow we play Pagosa, senior night.
Senior night, yeah.
What do you guys got to say about that? Looking into that.
Hey, I tell you, you guys can really roll on this. I tell you, we're coming into this game. We're hot, and everyone's scared of us. Even across the state, I'm hearing some noise out there. People don't want to play us. I think you guys are on it.
Kind of bittersweet, I guess. I mean, once you see seniors leaving, knowing that it's winding down, it's kind of, like I said, bittersweet, but excited to see what we can do, get that W, and get in the playoffs. Anything can happen.
Anything can happen.
Anything.
You've been hearing some noise. People are scared of us, Winners?
People are scared of us.
Who's scared of us?
Oh, there's.
Call them out.
Call them out. Say names, Winners.
Hey, I'm not going to call them out here because then that's going to really run
Bite
everything.
us. That'll bite us. Like Dyson said, we were going to blow out Delta at the beginning of the year. And
Yeah.
You guys are doing well. I can tell you that right now. I was very surprised. This year. I mean, we actually got the running game really started up, fired up, ready to go.
Shout out Zane.
Zane's up. There we
Shout out
go.
O-line.
Yeah.
Line. That's
O-line, that's where it all starts.
Had a little O-line meeting
Thank
today.
you. Thank you.
Oh yes, and you joined in with
I
us.
was there today, yeah. Went with
New
the
blocker.
O-lineman.
How you feel about that?
It's better than the wide receiver meetings. It was more fun.
A little bit more fun. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Get some food.
Yeah, the wide receiver meetings, I always start off in a bad mood because I come in and Carlos and Dyson are already eating Woodies, and I have to eat the school pizza. And I'm like, why don't you bring me Woodies? So, Dyson, if you're watching this,
Please.
please bring me
Hook
Woodies.
a guy up, man. Come
Yeah, I
on.
know.
There you go.
Anyways, yeah. That was a really short segment on football. But
Oh, we can keep going on football. I love
Yeah, you
football.
We can keep going. You got
Talk
anything
all
to
day on
say?
football.
We got all day.
Have all
Yeah.
day on it. Nice. All right.
Here to answer any questions. You guys got to lead.
Why is the hook and ladder not in the playbook yet?
yes.
How do you know it's not in the playbook?
I think it is.
Because I am the one who would get the ball, and we haven't talked about it.
We actually practiced it. We ran it at practice.
We
I had
wrapped
to beg Sandlin to run it.
And we're specifically when we're talking about hook and ladder here, we're talking about a left tackle hook and ladder to Landon. He's
Yours
been
truly.
really pushing
Yours
for
truly.
it. Yeah.
I mean, you got a name for it and everything. What are you
McDonald's.
McDonald's.
The,
Yeah.
the Don, huh?
Yeah.
At a wide receiver meeting, Sandlin asked us to all come up with a play that we could maybe add to the playbook, and
There
I had
it
to
was.
throw it
He's
out
putting
there.
in the work
so,
for me. I mean,
Yeah.
it's popular with the people, you know.
Gotta give what they
The
want.
people want it.
If we
Imagine-
have McDonald's in the crowd tomorrow, we gotta throw it out there.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll
I'll
be in
let
the
them
Let's
know.
get
I'll
the
let them
let's
know.
get the rowdy crowd to chant
Yeah.
McDonald's.
If they start chanting it, then I'll throw it over the headset to send them.
Sandlin said that if we're up 3 scores, he'll run it. So
I think if we're down a score, we should run it. Or if we're
Oh.
or if
Catch
we're
them
tied.
off guard.
Heck yeah, let's go for the McDonald's.
I'm a
for
little
the win.
scared though. I think we need to rep it more. Honestly, I'm not that confident yet
Oh, you
in
talking
that
about timing?
in that timing.
well, on the film you could see you were slow.
I went a
you
little-
got to keep going, keep your feet going, you know?
I think we should do it in the red zone. Personally, I don't think.
I don't need a.
Land Daddy doesn't have the greatest the speed in the world, but for 20 yards, I think he can handle it.
Get in, yeah.
Yeah.
If you see somebody across from you on the goal line Are you gonna juke? Are you
I'm running
over?
through him.
Going through him.
Because
There you
at
go.
that point, it should be a corner or safety. And
Yeah.
hopefully I'm stronger than a corner or safety.
Hopefully.
Hopefully,
You are a
yeah,
left
I'd-
tackle.
Yes, you are.
Might be their quarterback.
I'm a small little lineman, so
Linebacker.
linebacker too, yeah.
Well, I don't want to do score predictions because that's a bad omen. Last time we did that was Pueblo Central, so we're gonna avoid that.
Zane said like
job.
21-3 or something.
Yeah. Anyway, but I do want to. By the time this comes out, we'll have already played them, so we can talk freely about game plan. What are we thinking going into this?
I'm thinking we're going to run the ball a lot more.
Yeah,
I like
think
it.
so.
We do good when we run.
we prove we can run against 7-man boxes, even 8-man boxes.
8-man boxes.
Yeah, there's 3 words we always live by. Run the ball.
There
I
you
like
go.
it. I like it.
Okay, me as a play caller on JV, I love throwing the ball, but I would definitely pick us to run the ball more this week.
For any of those bettors out there, bet the
Bet
over
the
on
over
Zane and
Zane
Dyson.
Zook, yeah.
Bet the over.
And it makes it really easy as a play caller if you can just successfully run inside zone over and over again. It opens up things because when you can run the ball good, that also makes it easier to pass because now they have to load the box and so it just opens up everything.
Also, I got to say, with inside run, let me tell you, you run it one way, and then all of a sudden it looks like a completely different play on the next one.
Yeah.
We can run it left, right, doesn't matter. So I'm all for it.
I'm more of an outside zone type of guy.
Yeah, I
Outside
like
zone?
outside zone.
Makes it easy.
You're getting involved in now.
Ozzy is
I
my
do.
favorite play I think we have. I love
Ozzy's pretty
Ozzy.
fun.
Ozzy?
I can
Ozzy
say I
three.
was
Mm-hmm.
I was a little
Trust
nervous
me and
about
Braden.
the switch to tight end, but it's fun to block people.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
more 'cause, like when you just run routes, that's not as fun. But blocking is fun.
I have to admit, not everybody has that character like what you had. I know we've had several conversations on this, but get it out there. Very unselfish move by yourself. Very much appreciated by everybody on the staff. But for a person to do that, especially a senior, we don't really see that much.
Oh, we never see that.
Yeah. So to sacrifice reps at receiver, to jump in the box and do some of that dirty work, hats off to you there, B. Moeller.
Thank you. We gotta do to win. Winning
Give
is
him
fun.
applause. Yeah.
It is fun.
Hey, you gotta do what
Yes,
you
it
gotta win.
You play teams that got these crazy defensive game plans.
Send
You
7.
need an extra person. Yeah.
I'm tired of it.
The last couple of weeks, I tell you, that was interesting. Watching, starting with Montezuma Cortez.
Don't like that game.
Send the house down on us, kept going and coming and coming and coming. I'm like, oh, come on.
Yeah, I know. And the pouring rain.
Rain
I
is what
think
made it worse.
I think we play Cortez normal conditions. We win by 2 scores. Is that crazy to say?
No,
No.
that is exactly right.
I mean,
We didn't play basically the whole first half.
yeah. And the second half we came. Yeah, we spotted them 21 points and then
Winning
tried to
0.
fight. Yeah. So
Almost had my prediction come true at halftime. When
Yeah.
we gave 21-20.
yeah.
Put 2 drives together in the second
That
half.
last-
And
shut
it's
them
just
down.
big plays and the odds
Special
of
teams
those-
killed us that one.
Yeah. Well, they called that back.
Away. Oh, did they?
Yeah.
They called that
I don't
back.
remember.
It was just one long
It's those
run.
2 QB runs in the first half.
That quarterback. He got me.
Yeah. I think the rain was part of the problem on that too. But
It's a little cold. I forgot my sleeves that game too, so I had to wear turf tape.
Zane told him just before the game, he said it's not that cold, and he wore no accessories. He just the pads on his.
That's how it's done.
I was a little worried about him, but I guess he did fine.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't take my advice on that?
No.
I said it's going to be nice right now, but as soon as that sun goes down, it's going to get cold.
It
Get
came.
cold.
I wasn't cold until after, sitting in the bus ride home in wet underwear.
I wasn't cold
That
until
was
I came.
cold.
When you come back out after halftime, that's when you get cold.
It's like the
You're
worst
not-
feeling.
Yeah, because you're warm,
I hate
you're good.
halftime.
Happened at Salida for me too. That one was cold.
I don't like halftime.
Yeah.
A lot of games
Keep
have gone
playing.
wrong after half.
A lot of games go right after half, I think, actually.
Yeah,
I mean, the Delta one went wrong after half, but besides that, I think we're a pretty good second half team.
We are a pretty good second half team. I love it.
It's got to be a 4-quarter team.
We
There
get
we
all
go.
quarters. All 4 quarters. It'll hopefully something goes good.
Did you guys say Salida was our best 4-quarter game of the year so far?
Well, it wasn't exactly 4 quarters, but it was close to it.
Yeah, I like the way that game. To me, I didn't really feel the game was ever in doubt, especially when we jumped ahead. They came back, obviously, and made it close. But, I mean, defensive game plan, I think Coach Ramirez, A and B, did a great job on that. You guys played great, shut down their run game pretty much. And they basically just had one drive, about, I think it was about 60 yards they ended up going. But other than that, the whole second half, first half, they were down.
The big running back.
Yeah, it was a big dude.
My body hurt the next day.
24. I think 24 was doing better, though. You were shutting him down. Like I told Landon, that big old running back came down, and Landon, the first play, met him in the hole, and he was like, oh.
He was pissed the whole game, I'll tell you.
Yeah.
He was on the sidelines.
Couldn't
throwing
go
his
no
I don't know
helmet.
how many times I knocked that guy's helmet off.
Yeah, zip up your helmet.
Yeah. But even at the halftime, we were coming up, Coach Anderson and myself, we were walking across, and they were practicing their field goals, their extra points, and Coach turns around and goes, man, you guys sure out-coached us that first half. I didn't think we did anything special. We just ran the ball and played sound defense. So,
Salidas coach said that?
yeah.
That's
I don't know.
interesting.
I don't know if it was our head coach or which one it was, but
Huh.
There's something similar to that. Just when coaches think that the other people are out coaching them, and it's just an athlete thing that it reminds me of. One time, my dad was running the chains, and he was on the other side, and he heard the coaches. It was I think Manitou, or no, it was who did we play? D'Evelyn. It was the D'Evelyn game that we hosted. Pretty close game. I don't know if you guys remember, but Brandt took a punt. He was supposed to punt it, and he ran it and got us a first down. And my dad was like, wow, we just got out-coached. And they thought that was called, but no, Brandt just ran it.
I remember Brant did that against Gunnison from our own 10, and it
didn't work.
It didn't. It
He
didn't
did
work
it.
good last year.
It won us the game in Woodland Park that one year,
Yeah.
though.
Yeah.
It wasn't snow.
Shout out Brandt Jackson. I miss
We
you.
miss you.
Come back, 1 year eligibility.
Yeah, you got your COVID year, bro. Come on. All right. Wrapping up football. You guys got anything else to say? I know you guys just said you could talk about football all day, but
Don't want it
closing
in.
statements.
All I got to say is we got to be a semifinal team at least.
That'd
What
be
is
fun.
that?
Semifinal?
Which number is that? Final four? Final
Final
eight?
four. Final four.
Final four, yeah.
Final four? I think we could do it.
Yeah.
I think
It's
we can.
possible.
The one thing that you can do that you can always count on is good defense and a strong run game. Playoff
Hey,
football right there.
there we go. I think we're
pretty good at that.
We're good at those. And when we start playing on Saturday afternoons and it's not freezing cold Friday nights and raining and pouring, maybe that might help us too.
Hopefully.
Okay, so our next thing is our daily draft. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that. Landon, explain the rules.
So we're gonna do a little draft here. We're gonna do a snake draft. So it's gonna go me. You guys are gonna be a team. Braden, then back to Braden. You guys, then me again. We're gonna do 5 rounds of that, and Braden's gonna give us our topic.
Okay, so our topic today is things that everyone hates, like universally hated things. I think it's my turn to start, right?
Yeah, you start us off.
Okay. I'm going to start with, how about Mondays? Everybody hates Mondays. Yeah.
I thought Mondays were all right.
I thought they were okay too.
I don't
Whatever.
like Mondays.
Yeah, I don't like Mondays. These guys are trying to play down my pick. They know how good that was. All right, what you got?
So we got to pick together.
You guys have
You
a
guys
team
are a group
together,
pick.
so you can discuss your picks.
Give you a
here,
little
yeah.
time to think if you want.
Yeah, I hate when people step on my feet.
I don't like that. Especially cleats.
Oh, yeah, cleats, the middle ones. Oh, man.
Let's
that
go with that
hurts.
one.
Let's go with that one.
Let's go with that one.
People step on your feet?
Yeah.
Okay.
on your feet.
I don't like
Cleats.
that.
That sucks.
I'm gonna go stubbing your toe here. You don't
Stubbing
want to
your
stub
toe
your toe.
sucks. You're not paying attention.
Day ruined.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bugs me.
And then I'm gonna put alarm not going off. You know, you think
Yeah.
you think you're gonna wake up on time, and then you realize, oh, I forgot to set my alarm, and
Yep. And you
it's
wake
late,
up.
and you're done for. You know,
There's been a couple times on Saturday film. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's time to go to film. They're 4 minutes until
Yeah.
it starts. I've been very lucky that I live close to the school.
I haven't been out. I have to set off 8 alarms every day.
We're there always there early.
Oh, yeah, if you're on time, you're late, right?
That's right.
All right, hotshot.
Yeah, this
It
guy.
happens when you get older, I guess.
I wake up and I can't. I'm like
Priorities change.
debating to get out of bed after a game, like
Yeah.
fighting to get up.
It hurts.
Hurts to put on pants.
I don't know if you guys remember, but football hurts, and it hurts more when it starts getting cold. It starts getting cold out, it hurts.
It only starts getting cold when you start warming up.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right. Okay, I think it's your guys' pick. Back to you.
Oh, man. What do you think?
I think of one thing, but I think everybody hates them, but I don't think we can bring that up.
Let's keep it PG, please.
It
Easy
is
now,
PG, it
easy
is
now.
PG.
I can't come up with another.
I'd have to
Uh-oh.
just go with it.
Got to get a shot clock going here. 10, 9, 8,
Under pressure. you gotta-
7, 6, 5, 4.
Oh, okay. Let's go with something like not having a cup of coffee in the morning.
Or an energy
What
drink.
an old
Or
guy
energy.
answer.
Coffee or energy drink. I
So
have that in the
when you don't have coffee,
morning. Yeah,
you don't have it.
Bad day. I
Energy
guess.
drink, yeah.
It doesn't get your day started off right. So
you know, I respect you guys are picking picks that affect you specifically. You're not drafted for the people. You're drafting for things that annoy you. Getting stepped on by cleats and
You like getting
coffee.
stepped on?
I'm just saying that might not have broad appeal for all the listeners. They might not know.
Oh,
how-
they don't want to be stepped on.
Yeah, okay, all right. I'm just saying, stubbing your toe seems to have more of a broad appeal. than
Universal
yeah.
opinion.
I don't know.
Everybody has an opinion, right?
Don't hate the
right.
player, hate the game.
Yeah. I'm going to take something that we really don't have to deal with a lot in Alamosa, but when I do have to deal with it, it's very annoying. Give me traffic. I hate traffic. And then
I don't like traffic.
traffic sucks.
One time when I went to California, we got stuck on the road for like 3 hours because of traffic, and never again.
Yeah.
Never again.
I can tell you a story about traffic here. We were on the JV bus going over a pass somewhere, and it was a complete standstill traffic.
Oh,
And shout out Saul. He farted and it
Gassed us out.
Gassed
I
the bus.
remember
There was
that.
no airflow because we were just sitting in traffic. Terrible. And then my second pick, give me wet socks. I hate wet socks. Wet socks are horrible.
That's a good one right there.
Yeah.
Soaking wet socks.
Soaking wet socks. And you know what's even worse than wet socks? When you got one wet sock. That's worse because now your feet are uneven.
About a hole in your sock.
That's pretty bad too.
Oh.
I know a lot of guys who can fight through that, but yeah. All right. What's your pick, fellas?
Oh, we got another pick. How many rounds are we doing?
Five.
Five.
So we-
Just round 3.
let's start thinking about my pick here.
You know, when me and Landon are talking, you guys should be
Thinking
about what
That's
you're
usually what
gonna
most
do.
people do.
I thought we were supposed to be paying attention.
No.
No.
I would have to say taking a walk in about 18 inches of snow.
walking
Is that
in
a
18
personal?
inches of snow.
Personal.
I think
hate
everyone
or-
would hate that.
You know,
I know Coach Donnie really loves the snow. He was talking about it last night. It really excites him.
yeah.
So I thought maybe do some snow angels or something, but that's not for me.
Yeah.
You guys not big fans of the snow?
No, not that much snow. No.
No, not 18 inches.
If you can make snow angels out there, that's too much snow.
Even watching you guys play football in the snow, that wasn't cool in Woodland Park.
I had fun.
I was on the sideline for most of that.
Yeah, me too.
Those special teams were cold. I didn't like getting hit. All right here. My pick, I'm gonna go maybe a little biased, but when your favorite sport team loses,
That
I've
sucks.
experienced a lot of that, and you're like almost your whole week's ruined. Your friends
What are they talking about?
I don't know
Coach?
what you're talking about.
your friends
We
come
gotta
and
go
talk
on.
to you,
Yeah, talking
and
smack.
your friends are all like, "Wow, how was that win last night?" And you're like, "We didn't win," and they laugh at you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, there's
Ben-
one. I gotta go back in.
Well, can we go back to winners? Was your pick the snow, or was it walking through 18 inches of snow specifically?
I would say walking through 18 inches
Specific.
of snow.
Okay, specifically 18 inches of snow, walking through it.
Not 17, not 19. 18.
You know, he's right. When you have to step in the deep snow,
So-
that is
That goes all the way up your
that's a
leg.
bad feeling.
Yeah.
That's something else, too.
You ever go skiing and you get like stuck in like the soft powder. That's horrible.
Exactly.
Yeah. Anyway, sorry, Lennon.
I'm gonna go when there's no more hot water in the shower. You're like showering after your whole family, and
Yeah.
it's cold.
And you turn it all the way, and it's
There's
still not
nothing,
enough.
and
Yeah.
you're freezing.
That's a good pick. Is that your fourth rounder?
Yeah.
Okay. That's a good
round?
fourth rounder.
Oh, we should have been.
You guys were supposed to think. We warned you guys.
Well, I already got our 5th round pick.
Oh, it was the 5th round?
Yeah,
You're
I showed-
saving the
I showed
5th
you-
instead of the
Oh,
4th.
You gotta save
you
the
showed
best
me
for
that.
last. Yeah.
That would be the last one. Okay. I would say something like,
About bad snaps.
Oh.
oh, man.
Does that not drive you crazy?
That just drives me really crazy. No,
Especially in a game or on scout team.
All of a sudden it goes over the
Or-
quarterback's head
or
or something like
down,
that.
yeah.
Or down, rolling through.
Yeah.
Oh,
That annoys me.
That annoys me too.
Lennon, I noticed you're having a visible reaction to this pick. What's that about?
This pick here relates to me. I feel both mental and physical pain when people talk about bad snaps. For those of you who don't know, used to play center. We'll leave it at used to.
Freshmen used to.
Yeah,
How about sophomore?
freshman, sophomore, a little junior, kind of sold a
First
couple
game,
games.
First game
Yeah.
against Central.
Well, right now you're the backup of the backup of the backup of the backup.
Let's keep it that way. Take me off the depth chart. I hated it.
See, he hates bad snaps.
Yeah.
So do you like, if you had to rank all 5 of the linemen, what do you like best? Because you've played pretty much everything now.
You know, I'm having a fun time at tackle. A lot of fun, just solo.
Is
I
it
don't
the
have to
best?
worry about much.
Is it better
just
than
the guy
guard?
in front of me.
About the guy behind you.
Yeah.
That's his problem.
Did you know at the beginning of the year he didn't want to play tackle?
No, I really
He
was
did.
scared.
He hated it.
I was scared.
I like guard. Yeah.
Guard, I think, is the easiest one, though. You have help right and left. Just got to take the guy. Maybe watch some linebacker. I think guard's the easiest. I hate center. With a passion.
So center / bad snaps.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Is it back to me? You guys picked
Yeah, we
bad
picked
snaps.
bad
That's
snaps.
back to you again.
You got 2 here.
Okay, so I got my
Nice.
last
Soft.
2. I'm going to do, when you're wearing like a white shirt or maybe just even like some nicer clothes and you like spill something on it, you know? Like maybe you're eating some spaghetti and you get it on your nice
That's a
white
rookie
shirt.
mistake.
Or you're...
Very, very rude.
My grandma always told me to change my shirt if I'm wearing something nice. And we
when
have
I was a
spaghetti.
little kid, my mom used to actually make me like go shirtless
Yeah,
to eat
yeah.
spaghetti.
Used to do that.
That big of a mess. Yeah.
And that's your favorite, right? Spaghetti's your favorite.
I like spaghetti, yeah. I'm a big spaghetti guy.
Out of the 6 meetings I went to, I think you've had spaghetti twice.
I have. A lot of Subway, a lot of spaghetti.
What were you eating today?
Today, I had a pot pie.
Yeah. Everybody's eating this pizza that Dyson brought, and Lennon's eating pot pie.
I still had 3 slices of pizza.
He's a lineman.
Yeah. He's hungry. I look up, and all the pizza's gone, and I was like, where'd it go? And Saul said he was hungry. So,
There you go. That's the
Shout out,
first
Saul.
place-
shout out, Saul. 5th rounder. I don't want to get the shot clock on me. Then I'd be a hypocrite, huh?
Come on.
Oh, we got to
Better
get that
thing.
started.
I don't know if we can say that,
You-
though, Coach.
I think we can say that.
Specifically?
Yeah, we can.
That'll be okay? All right. I think everybody would agree with this.
Oh, no.
Yes.
All right.
Shot clock?
Viewer discretion is advised.
Yeah.
No bad words? Nothing?
No bad words.
Nothing?
I'm going to pick something controversial
All
here,
right.
something that has personally recently affected me. It's very specific as well. When you have to sit on transportation next to a abnormally large person, that we'll say it like that, like an airplane or a bus,
A bus.
or I don't want to offend any abnormally large people, but not always the best to sit next to on a situation like that. And we'll leave it at that. What's your guys' pick?
Well, you get a chance to lay on them or something like that. It's
No.
okay.
No.
Soft like pillows?
Yeah.
Not on the bus ride back.
No.
Stinky.
No.
What they use a little cologne or something like that.
They don't.
They don't.
A lot of the time they don't.
A lot of time, they don't.
All right, let's hear this pick that's been hyped up for like 3 rounds now.
Hit them with it.
Neither one of them wants to say it.
I think we all hate Centauri. Man, that just-
Oh.
That just.
Oh.
that just-
Ooh, shots thrown.
Okay.
Basketball season coming up.
Gotta spread the love,
That's
right?
it, but- yeah. No,
Good pick. Good
good pick. Let's move on.
Is that a good pick? Nothing else to.
We'll talk about this after basketball season.
Oh, really? Why?
What about wrestling?
Wrestling, we could call them out. I don't care.
We lost last year.
Got smoked last year.
That's
got
because
smoked,
they
yeah.
didn't put me in. I was ready.
Shout out to Tony. Him and Dyson were the only two that won, I think, last week.
They didn't put me in. I was ready.
You were undefeated.
Undefeated.
You wanted
I
to
am undefeated. I don't know why they don't throw me in.
Undefeated 215 right here.
All right. I had a pick and now I forgot it. Let me think here.
threw everybody off with that, too.
Oh.
You did.
All right, so let me paint you a picture. You get home from practice, you're tired, you're hungry,
Yeah.
Um,
Long day.
you stink,
Yeah.
all sweaty, and you realize that there's nothing in the kitchen, and you look in the fridge and there's nothing.
Nothing to eat.
You're just
spaghetti.
hungry. Nothing. That makes me sad.
Yeah.
There's no food apart from like,
DoorDash.
yeah. No, I usually just go hungry. I eat like fruit snacks. Yeah, so I'm gonna put nothing in the kitchen, nothing in the fridge.
There you go. I like that.
Yeah.
All right.
My car's better.
That wraps up our draft. Let us know who had the best team.
Can comment it now
You
on
can
the YouTube
comment.
channel.
Yeah, we're on a YouTube channel now, so yeah, leave a comment if you see this.
Making
okay.
moves.
Our next thing we're gonna move into is our current event of the day, which is, I don't know if you guys noticed, me and Landon are dressed
Wearing a
up.
do-rag.
These guys aren't. It's Halloween today as we're filming this. So, what are you guys' plans for tonight?
Happy
you got any
Halloween.
Halloween plans?
There's
None.
plans for Halloween.
No, you
Most
don't
people
have.
go trick-or-treating.
We got about 300 visitors at our house on
Wow,
Halloween.
that's
And I-
impressive.
Just turn off your porch
And I
light.
will be gone for most of that, thankfully. We have practice. So my daughter, she
Good
has
luck
to paint
Putting
through
her
it
to
all.
work.
Good luck.
Yeah.
You're not going to let her go
She's not gonna go
trick-or-treating?
trick or treating.
Somebody has to. My wife has to work. Maybe She's
Someone's
on
got to
call.
hold the fort
So
down.
Somebody has to hold the fort. There's about $200 worth of candy in there.
Well, what's Tony doing? Oh, there we go.
Practice.
It's
Practice.
Yeah.
Come on,
Believe
sorry.
it or not.
Yeah, I mean, I think he was going to ditch out to go watch volleyball or something, but
Hey,
I keep accountable.
Yeah.
maybe we could cut short the
No, I got a game to play
senior
today.
basketball
No,
game.
I have a game today.
We have a game tonight.
There we go. There you go. So you do have plans, winners.
There
Let's
we
go.
go.
Tell us about your plans you got tonight.
Oh, well, the coaches have entertainment tonight.
Okay.
Wow. First time?
So,
Oh, it's the second time. Actually,
so
it's our third
what are the
time.
What are the coaches going to do for entertainment tonight, Mr. Winners?
Oh, we're gonna play a little basketball.
Yep.
Show you guys how it works.
Oh, we were going to make the football guys condition at night?
Oh yeah.
I thought that was entertainment.
Not funny.
Not funny.
Not funny.
Every year, the seniors play the coaches in a basketball game on the last regular season week. So, you
Yeah.
guys are not ready.
Get ready to get dunked on.
You haven't heard of this guy named Greg Anderson?
Oh man, he's vicious. I
You haven't
tell
heard about this guy named Dyson Woodward.
Oh,
He's a shooter,
Baller.
pure shooter.
If he shows up in his wrestling shoes, then we will definitely.
You guys aren't ready for live.
I'm
plans.
bringing Landon some basketball shoes, and we're all gonna be wearing jerseys and arm sleeves. You're not ready.
Wow.
I
So
brought
you
the
guys gonna be
headband out.
overdressed. That's what.
I think they
Dress
better
to
bring their
impress.
helmets.
We want to
Yeah.
look good when we
Look
are
good.
beating
Look
you
at
You
guys.
when
play
guys
good.
lose?
If
Okay.
you look good, you play good.
I was watching some of your guys' film from your game against the seniors last year. You want to talk about that at all? That was embarrassing.
Uh-oh.
Well, you guys should bring your helmets. I think personally, but
That's not a basketball thing. I hate to tell you. I know you're a wrestling
you're gonna
guy.
need it.
I know
You're
you're a
gonna-
wrestling guy,
you're
but
gonna
that's
need
not
it.
normal.
I think those concussions are kicking in.
I think they're moving on. Last year they were killed by the seniors.
Smoked.
Shout out Brant. Shout out Michael. Shout out RJ. Absolutely smoked.
We're not a basketball
So what
class,
happens
though.
when these guys get smoked? What are they gonna have to say?
I don't play basketball.
If we get
Oh,
smoked,
have
we probably
excuses.
Oh,
won't
you
bring
already
it
had your
up.
excuses already
Yeah,
ready to go.
already
you know.
made up.
Oh, okay.
No, we're good. We got D Wood. I already said he's our shooter.
I hope you guys are ready to get dunked on. I'll take out your biggest player.
Angelo's coming back. Coach Ramirez will be here.
Angelo won't be here.
You want
I
him
heard
back?
today. Didn't you
Oh.
say?
That's what
Sandlin
said that.
told us today
Hey,
Angelo
we,
won't
we
make it.
gave the
Well,
little
we-
jingle, you know.
Oh,
We-
no.
No.
We told Coach Sandlin to give you guys
This might be overkill.
a little, confidence builder.
Yeah.
So let those guys know that Coach.
What's your guys' starting lineup? Greg, Angelo. No, Greg's not a starting lineup?
Yeah, well, I don't know. We can't
Well,
share
we
that.
can't tell you that right now. Come
They're
on.
scared.
They're scared of us.
Can't
They-
give us no
Wow.
hands. We've
They-
already told them our game
They
plan and
They
everything.
made the super team, and they're still scared of us.
No.
Here's what we're gonna
We're
do.
only gonna play with 3 guys. Tell you the truth.
We don't need any more than that. do we?
Very cocky. They're very cocky.
I
Maybe
mean,
we'll
you
have to
guys-
come back to this.
Feed me
let 'em
first
know what
plan, I'll
happened.
splash a 3.
Yeah, we're just gonna have winners get backed down by Landon over and over. You guys
Oh.
won't be able to stop it. So
He won't even touch the court.
That could
Come
happen.
on.
I'm a little scared. I'm not going to touch the court.
So what, are we wagering? Are we wagering something on this?
No.
absolutely not. Now that I know that Angelo's gonna join you guys, definitely
Yeah.
not.
And then if he wasn't,
Yeah, I would bet on it then. I just don't know how we're gonna guard him. Are we gonna put Zane on him?
Hope.
I don't think
Hopefully.
that's
we
good
can't. We,
enough.
we
That's
have a lot
not-
of injuries. It's kind of hurting us.
Oh, the injuries. Oh,
George.
maybe
George,
more
Kevin.
excuses.
Yeah.
Kevin's ineligible, so can't sit him in.
that's not injury.
Yes, it is. I don't want to go into it, but he won't be ready to play. All right. So,
Okay.
anyway,
Well, George, I mean, that's a big loss.
Yeah.
George is a big loss.
that's
Ryan's
our,
hurting.
That's our point guard. Ryan got hurt yesterday. Did you guys see that?
Can't help you there, you know.
I saw it. It was pretty
I
bad.
didn't see it. This guy was making me
I tried
block.
to get him ready to
Helmet
go, but,
popped
you know,
off. You know the freshman Christian, the skinny one. He laid him out, popped his helmet off. Yeah,
Head on a swivel.
And shells.
Yeah.
in shells.
That's a JV goon right there, buddy.
Yeah.
JV's taking advantage. They want to move up.
Yep.
To be fair, Ryan's not that big.
Neither Christian.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they didn't see each other. They were both gonna catch a ball, and they
Oh.
ran slants towards each other. And,
Dead.
The
Deadly.
truth comes out.
Yeah.
Lucky I wasn't out there at linebacker.
yeah,
Take them both out.
You would take them.
You guys do have Peter. Just so
Yeah.
you know.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
He's running
Very
our
right.
5, I think, probably.
Starting 5, Dyson, me, Peter, D-Mark.
Oh, D-Mark.
Oh, D-Mark, man. They're trying to throw him
Make
in
sure you
there.
have his inhaler.
D-Mark used to play basketball. Don't diss on D-Mark, all right? I can remember the days we used to practice.
All I said was make sure he has his inhaler.
He's a nasty crossover, all right?
Keep the inhaler on standby.
Oh, well, I can't hold it for him. Usually I do in practice, but
So you guys going to play a zone defense or
Man.
Man? Man up?
wow.
I don't know.
Not
Why,
much
why do we
game
have to tell you? What are you guys going to run?
Well, I don't know if they're gonna see that a lot. That little hand, you know.
Well,
Oh,
this
you
one's
guys
not
can
even going
go
to see
south.
the floor.
Are we going to have a referee? Who's reffing this
Oh,
game?
that'd
Me.
be me.
You're reffing?
Yeah.
Coach Winter's the only certified ref
That's
in the
right.
building.
I would say that there's a
Debatable.
conflict of interest here if you're the ref.
Why?
What are you trying to
Considering
say?
You're biased.
you're a
I'm
coach,
I'm a fair person.
you're a coach, and the
I've seen
coaches
you
are
ref.
playing.
I've seen you ref. Questionable refing.
Yeah,
Bring it up with Chassa.
I'm an honest person, and they're going to question me.
we'll see. I mean,
Coach
I
Winter
remember.
is full of integrity. When he puts the stripes on, he doesn't care who wins.
Honest guy.
When he puts on the jersey, then he wants coaches to win.
Well, what are you wearing?
Both.
Both.
When he's playing, you have to.
So they cancel out, and now we got
Oh,
just
wait,
winners.
So you're still playing for the team,
As
but
a
you're
ref?
also reffing.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't like that.
That
I don't
is
know
double
how-
duty.
That's hard. I mean, winners. I don't want to question your integrity, but that's just a tough position for you to be
Questionable.
on.
Questionable.
I'm the one person who can handle that.
We'll see.
You
Oh,
know,
yeah.
I was a ref for a while. Both football and
Yeah,
basketball.
how did
so
that go? Were you rooting for the little third?
He made a
fourth,
lot of
fifth
money.
Graders,
yeah.
or were you being unbiased?
He
I
actually
was.
told me-
I actually
Middle
didn't
schoolers
call
didn't-
like.
the middle
I called
schoolers
maybe
didn't
3
want-
flags.
Yeah, he
the
told
whole
me
year.
his plan was to show up, and the only thing he would call is if they had 12 men on the field. So
That's what I told him. Hey, we're not doing anything else. Just
That's what. That's what I was coached to do, by the
Yeah.
ref.
okay, the head
The head ref
official?
told me only call that.
yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Who got all the grief?
You. Not me. Actually, I had some questionable calls. I called a fair catch when it wasn't.
Blew your whistle.
I
halfway
got
through.
hit by a ball once on a slant.
Blew the whistle halfway when the guy was running.
Yeah, I've had a lot of mishaps. But winners taught me something, and it's be confident in your call.
Yep.
Yeah, sell yourself.
Just like everything else. If you make a mistake, make it 100%.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool.
Well, our last thing we always do on the podcast is our fact of the day.
Nice.
So, Lennon's got the button ready. I have something written here, but I actually think I'm going to switch it up.
Oh.
I don't think this
Oh.
fits the vibe of our podcast
Oh.
today. So I'm going off the dome here.
Oh.
That's really good.
Is it about
is-
present company?
It is about present company. We could actually. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna change this today. Instead of fact of the day, we're gonna do facts of the day.
Excellent.
Facts, multiple. So starting, Landon, get the button ready.
Okay.
Did you guys know, Mr. Winters and Mr. Griego, that Rodney Winters once sparred against Muhammad Ali?
That is a fact.
Okay, tell us about that, Mr. Winters.
There's a bunch of us over in Germany that got in the ring with them. We rotated every about 30 seconds to keep them going. So I had a chance to go in, just box them a little bit.
You win.
No one won on
Did you hit him?
We had the big old headgear. Everything else on.
You ever hit him?
Did you get a punch, Land?
I got a punch here and there. But
you
I
go.
tell you one thing, at that age, he was really quick.
Oh, he's
Floated
fast.
like a butterfly.
Fast hand.
What about you? Were
I
you
was
quick back then?
I was quick. I'm
He still
still
is.
quick.
What are you guys talking about, man?
I've seen you. I remember at camp, you were having a hard time going up that hill.
He's healed.
You're
now.
hip.
He's healed. All right. Our next fact. Did you know, Mr. Winters and Mr. Griego, that Mr. Winters has lived in all 50 states? Oh. Is this true?
Oh, that is not true.
Oh.
48 states.
48 states. I'll correct
48.
my fact here, Mr.
Connected,
Winters.
huh?
All right. What
Which
states
ones
have you
haven't?
not lived in?
Hawaii and Alaska.
Non-continental.
Fair enough.
Interlock.
So when are you going to complete your travel list?
Got to retire here soon and go.
He's not
Go
going to live
explore.
in no Alaska. or
Have you
Hawaii.
been to Hawaii or Alaska?
Yes, I have.
Both of them?
Yes.
But you haven't lived
I
there.
have not lived there.
So what's the best state?
There isn't one.
There's got to be one.
The best state is where you're at.
Where
Okay,
you live.
so how did you, because this might be confusing for some people, because
Okay.
48 states, that's a lot of states. How did you live in 48 different states within your life?
My parents were, my dad was in the military. I got a chance to follow him around a lot, and he used to go TDY for 3 to 4 months out of the year. I went with him.
Interesting.
Cool.
Our next fact, Mr. Winters, Mr. Griego, did you know that Mr. Winters was born in the back of a taxi?
That is a fact.
Man, they got some good facts on you.
I know.
What about, we got anything on this guy?
Some unk facts?
Some unk facts.
I don't. We did a whole section of Mr. Winters trivia back in the day, so I well versed in
Recall,
it.
huh?
We have a lot
haven't-
of winners.
We've
not
never
much
done
about
unk trivia.
Wow.
Let me think. Did you guys know, Mr. Winters and Mr. Griego, that what year would that have been? Well, we're gonna go without the year. Mr. Griego was the head coach of a very successful team that actually beat Gunnison in the final game of the season,
Undefeated.
undefeated.
Oh.
And tell us a little bit about that.
Dogs.
Yeah, just dogs, man.
Yours truly.
Yeah, for sure. It was your 6th grade year.
Yeah, left guard.
Left guard.
Not much defense. They wouldn't put me in. Oh.
Yeah, that year was pretty special. I mean, I don't think we gave up any points that whole year, except for one drive, one touchdown, and that was the
Honestly.
first drive. They scored a long touchdown run. After that, we went in
Good
overtime. I think it was 7
Good
7 to
memory.
7 in overtime. We had a play cooked up back in the
Ooh,
back pocket.
I know this play.
Actually, we ran it wrong. We ran it incorrectly. Mrs. Iguodera actually had it on film. So that play is still in our team app vault of
It's in
videos.
there?
It's
you
still
go.
in there. Actually, it was pretty loud. The stadium was rocking. They were
Packed.
stomping. Little cowbells out, and Vic was supposed to run in motion to pull the guys away. And we're gonna throw Trevin on like a little sneak tight end pass. Vic didn't go in motion. Dyson called the snap and tossed the ball up, and Trevin was probably about a foot taller than everybody. Jumps up, makes his catch on 4th and goal, and
Won the
in
game.
overtime won the game.
I don't want to
Good vibes.
bring up anything here, but I can remember watching that, and our only loss that season, I was not on your team, was to Gunnison, and I was kind of hoping that you guys didn't get that point there. I remember, I don't know what that was.
Haters.
Inside, I was hating. I was like,
A lot of you guys kept. I remember you guys would text me and say, "You better watch out for Gunnison."
yeah, but I mean, if only we had Trevin, you just throw it up to him.
I'm
So-
undefeated against Gunnison. When I play, I'm undefeated.
Are you referring to when we lost that you had a concussion?
Yeah.
Is that what you're referring
I
to?
have never lost to Gunnison. Just want to throw that out there.
Okay. Well, this has been a long and an eventful podcast, AHS. We'd like to thank Mr. Winters and Mr. Griego for coming on and play us offline. Thank you very much for watching, AHS. This is the 8th,
Podcast.
7th. This is the podcast. See you next time.